Hey everyone, welcome to this about channel and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Put the post notification on for you to be notified every time I post a video. On Nicki Minaj, she had this beautiful message after appreciated her album being fade with two. So you will tell me what you think about that. She was just all in white. On another topic, the music video of New Body obviously linked. So you tell me which other music video that got scrapped need to link. Now some people are debating on Bob for Me, whereby she featured on Post Malone. Still they had a music video but it was scrapped. For the New Body that is circulating around the internet, the person who linked it actually went ahead and added extra filters because of not to be copyrighted. But give me an opinion on that. Now on Kanye West versus CardiB, even though they worked together on Hot Ish that dropped around 2021, 2022, I believe, and the song peaked at number 13. Now on this footage that was scrapped on Kanye West documentary, he says a lot about CardiB. She's an industry plant. She does not write her raps. She's been here to replace Nicki Minaj, and she thinks and believes every blessing she's gotten is a blessing, something from the universe, something like that. So you'll give me your opinion on that. Now, in my opinion, Kanye West is not giving me any new news. The fact that he still went ahead and worked with CardiB speaks volume. Maybe he was paid allegedly, and still threatened by Nicki Minaj, and decided to scrap the New Body. So that's how Kanye West rolls. So after all that, CardiB fires back by liking a tweet that claims all this talk about CardiB being an industry plant while simultaneously stunning Ice Spice is so. Now my opinion is that because CardiB does not like Ice Spice working with Nicki Minaj. But if this tweet was out and Ice Spice and her was still cool, she would have not liked that twist. She would have just, ignored it. But because Ice Spice has worked with Nicki Minaj and the Babs were actually calling her out because, Nicki Minaj was mentioned. And they're claiming she is about to begin her own label. So tell me what you think about that. Moving on to Doja. Numbers have rolled in after, the alleged delay. 72,000 for Scarlett, 6,000 pure sales, debuted at number 4. So to me, Drake should have just, released that album. Anyway, Paint the Town Red has gone back to number 1 for the second week. And, Caesar is number 2. So they are marking a history for the first time in 3 years. Only black two female artists occupy top 2 spot. The last time is on 2020, and this occurred during Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, believe, Say So versus Savage remix. If you all remember that, it was such a historic week. My only question is why is it most of her singles are bubbling under? They are most of the time bubbling and they don't have Payola package yet, but very soon we'll start seeing them topping the chart. So you'll give me your opinion on that. Do you think this is the best of Doja Cat's album? And she's about to tour on her sold out tour. So give me your opinion on that if you don't mind. Lot of shades Lil TJ with the like that one of her Facebook page claims. Since Babs wanna compare YouTube views, let's compare Spotify monthly listeners. Lil TJ 5.4k monthly listeners. Lato 34.6 million monthly listeners. Now this is all about her recent singles back to back. They flopped with YouTube views after people claiming that she was helping J Cook, and we all know that was not true. Now Lil TJ does fire back. He added Lato, my only song came out 2 days ago and it's out debuted all of your recent releases. Yikes, you're irrelevant. Stop coming for me. Now, I'm sure Lil TJ will be the next victim of, Mulatto, because Mulatto has nothing else but, firing back and dissing everybody so that, that's what is keeping her career on flop, ongoing, if you want me to say that. So very soon, Lil TJ is getting dissed in one of her flop singles. So give me your opinion on that. After 75 years, no shade to Chloe and Haley, they have now sold over 500,000 career album units in the US. So congrats to the duo, hopefully for more success and more sales on their career albums. Give me your opinion on that. Moving on to Beyonce. Her Renaissance film by Beyonce is coming out on December 1st, and the tickets are $28 for everyone. Now, December 1st is World AIDS Day, and I believe Uncle John allegedly died of the disease, if I'm not wrong. So, give me your opinion on that. Some people are feeling like she is copying Taylor Swift, but the Hives are claiming she has been doing this since '05, the B era. So, give me your opinion on that. There is a war on the internet about posing with your Grammy from the category Album of the Year. Now we all know Beyonce has been snubbed several times. By now, she deserves at least three: self-entitled, Lemonade, and to me, I always feel like Sasha Fierce, I Am Sasha Fierce deserved Album of the Year, but still, she still lost. Now, this is such a petty move. I believe this is the Swifties, if I'm not wrong. Even though Beyonce has won a lot of the Grammys, the main categories, I believe she has never won any of it. And the Swifties need to be stopped. Anything with, Beyonce achievement, here comes the attachment. I'm definitely tired about it. We can see Beyonce holding her doll while still during the Destiny's Child era. They did launch a doll. So give me your opinion on that. Congrats to Doechii on another topic. She earns her first ever top 40 single on Billboard Hot 100 this week with What It Is. I believe it still features Kodak Black. So give me your opinion if you don't mind. See you in another video. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye.